Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day for a run. Happy Mother's Day. Today I felt like I just need a little more nature this afternoon. It's kind of warm, high 70s Fahrenheit. I'm not good at figuring out what Celsius is on higher temperatures as you get further away from zero. I think it's like maybe 2 degrees Fahrenheit for one degradation of Celsius, maybe something like that, or 1.5, maybe 3. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I know it doesn't move very fast. Like 30 degrees is hot or something. Oh, it's pretty warm. Here I am right now. I'm in Walnut Springs. Started at Lederer Park. Looping around, hit Thompson Woods. Just nice, gentle. I don't have my heart rate monitor or anything. This would be what's in old parlance is called a jog. New parlance is called a zone 2 run, or in YouTube speak is called a MAF. Either way, easy, not pushing hard at all, just out here to experience the beauty. Carrying my water with me. You know, it's comfortable to have a vest when you're running, just in case. You never know. You want to stay out a little bit longer, however much time you need to get yourself psychologically well. Even in this small little park, city park. You know, maybe I don't want to loop back to my car. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I decide to sit down and listen to some birds. Beautiful little flowers. Lovely little trail. Gotta watch out, of course, for roots and rocks. Here we are in God's good creation. Hello, squirrel. A small little park. This can be a great benefit to the community. Giving you a place to get out and let the natural soundscape wash over you. Purify you of the week's labor on the weekend. Buttercups. At least that's what we used to call them. I think it's there. So you want to be a runner. Maybe you heard it's a cheap, easy way to keep up your fitness, to live a longer life, a better one. Or maybe you just want to get out to the woods more with nature. Maybe you just want to challenge yourself, maybe to do the local 5K or even more, up to a marathon or beyond. I don't know, but for whatever reason you got in your head you want to be a runner. One of the old marathoners was either Ted Corbett or John Kelly of Boston Marathon fame, was asked the same question before the running boom of the 1960s, and when nobody was running. And he said, the first thing you should do is get out and walk half hour every day. I agree. First thing you should do is get out the places that you plan on running and experience them a little bit slower pace. You'll see, are these places you would want to run for whatever reason. If they're places you would want to run, then you're going to start running a little bit at a time. Maybe you could get a timer. There's apps on your phone for interval timing for exercise. Set it for 5 seconds of running every minute, right? Do that for a week. Maybe 3 of those days after you're walking 7 days a week. 3 of them you spend 5 seconds every minute running, and then you decrease from there. If that's comfortable, actually, it's fine. You're a jogger if you're running 5 seconds every minute. Jeff Galloway, 1970s Olympian, made a big career, right? Selling his run walk formulas. Beautiful, beautiful things. And there's people, lots of marathoners that do it. In fact, in my last half marathon, the marathon pace group that I tried to keep up with was doing a 4-minute run, 30-second jog, 30-second walk interval. So that was their jog interval for the marathon. And they were holding the pace that I was trying to hold for the half for the whole marathon. Pretty nice, right? But, you know, maybe you want to do more, right? If you want to be able to jog for a half hour straight without stopping, start expanding that, right? After a week or 2, right? Progressive overload. You gotta let your body adapt to the first stimulus. Then you expand it to maybe 10 seconds. Yes, after getting to 45 seconds, a lot of folk can jump right to jogging slowly for 30 minutes. But then some folk can't, right? And even after that, they find that they're unable to get there. They can keep doing that run walk mix, or they can try breaking up to 30 minutes, right? You can try a 5-minute run with a 1-minute walk, you know, and then do that for a bit when it's comfortable. Try 10 minutes and 15 and 20, right? And keep expanding it. Right? It takes the average person like 4 hours to complete a marathon. You could expand it the whole way up to that if you wanted. Average is something like 33 minutes or so for local 5Ks. My town's a lot faster than that, which is sad. It makes me feel below average sometimes, right? This isn't the pace I would run a 5K at all, right? I run it much faster, you know? So after you're able to run for a half hour 3 times a week, you have those 2 choices, right? Whew. Up, 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 up. After a few months running, you'll know yourself a little bit better too, and you'll know whether running is what helps you to deal with the physical and psychological challenges, stresses, what you need to exert every week through work and family. And you'll know if it's right for you or if something else is. Everybody should get some exercise in, but I see older folk doing yoga who are healthy, ones who golf, ones who bowl, right? And ones who jog, right? You got a guy that's over 100 that jogs here at State College. You know, it's not for everybody. People, there's a guy in France that was 110, still bicycling, right? Getting on his road bike and riding around. Do something. It's good for you. Yeah, I guess the biggest thing is, you know, you got to do something. You got to stick with it at least a few months to give it a chance. You know, you think Bruce Lee knew within a day that he wanted to be a kung fu master? Maybe, but probably not, right? You got to do something. First couple days are hard. First couple months are hard. Give it a chance. See if you can make yourself stronger, make yourself better, make yourself have more fortitude, more endurance, what it takes to improve you. Question of the day, why do you want to be a runner? Yeah, I'm in it for the beauty. Wouldn't see this every day if I didn't run. Hey Lucy, sometimes the distinction between trail running and road running is pretty arbitrary. If you agree, just smirk.